Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Nothing Edited. Alright, what I'm going to be doing today is making a ravioli casserole or a lazy woman's lasagna. Any way you want to go with it. You need pasta sauce of your choice. You need mozzarella cheese, Italian style cheese, provolone cheese, whatever type of cheese you want. You're going to need cottage cheese, and you need these beef raviolis. And you will be needing an egg as a binder, just as you would in a traditional lasagna. So, let me get this started, and I'll bring you back. I'll tell y'all, the first thing I'm going to do is going to be using this pasta sauce straight out of the can, just as you would with any other lasagna. You just put it, try to put it in the pan, not all over the counter. I'm going to be doing 2 for this demo, and I'll probably get more out of that, but I'm only going to be baking the 1. A bit more now. And spread it in the bottom of the pan, just like any traditional lasagna. Just one little bit on bottom. Coat the pan. Alright? Bring you back. Okay, I have 1 jumbo egg in here. Whisk it up. Pour the remainder of the sauce in here. Now, I may need another can of the sauce. You know what? Nah, I'll do that later. Let's get that whisked. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to be doing 2 of these pans. Actually, probably 3 or 4. But I'm only going to demo the 1. To that, I'm going to be adding small curd cottage cheese. Is the one I care to use the most. Now, most people use ricotta cheese. I get it. I understand it. I personally do not like it, so I'm not using it. And you blend that in. Get it all good and combined there. Okay. Now I have some pizza blend cheese here. Yeah, adding a little bit of it. We're trying to make this as simple as possible. All those layers, I've never liked doing the layers. I've always tried to find a way out of the layers. Okay, so we have that. Let me get everything situated. I'll bring you back. Okay, so let's try to get this assembled. For this pan, I think these are the perfect size. And what I like about it is the ravioli, being beef, already has the meat in it. So you're eliminating browning hamburger meat to make a lasagna. Now, if you're going to be making a cheese one, that's up to you. And it doesn't matter if they cross over a little bit. That is perfectly fine. And get my mixture here that I mixed up. Going to spread a layer. Tad bit more. See, the cheese are all in there. You want everything covered completely. There we go. This one I'm just going to do 2 layers. Look, it's just me here. Before it was just me here. My husband wouldn't eat lasagna anyway. Or ravioli, any of that sort of stuff. Well, darn. I'm sorry, y'all. For some reason, I'm a little wired up, I guess. Couldn't be my videos if I didn't do stuff like that anyway. And you're going to bake this in 350 degree, 375 degree oven. I'm doing it for 30 minutes because I want to make sure everything is cooked through and through. As I said, the egg will become a binder. So will the cottage cheese, the other cheeses. Alright, there we go. It's okay, y'all, if it bumps up a little bit. Now, if I was using a bigger pan, that would not be the case. But I'm using this small pan. There we go. Like I said, I truly don't care what it looks like. Oh, that's obvious, huh? Then you put another layer of your meat sauce, your sauce with the cheeses. Now, I do not top mine with cheese at this case point in time, because I'm not. I'm going to cover this in foil. I will put it into my oven. I will let it bake. You don't need to see me wrap stuff in foil. In the meantime, I'll be doing the second one, getting it ready. But that is the process. Now, if you use larger pans, that's fine. What's in here, probably do a couple of 8x8 pans of triple layer if you want to do it like that. Okay, y'all, with the amount that I mixed up that I showed y'all in that jar, in that bowl, it was enough to make 2 of these, basically exactly the same, and that's what I'm going to get out of that. Now, I'll have to mix it up again. I have another can. I have the cottage cheese and everything y'all saw. I have extras of all of that, and I can make more of those. Now, my thing, really and truly, about using these particular containers, or these sealable lids. Now, it's up to you which way you're going to put them. I'm going to put mine like this. Hold it down. Seal it nicely. Okay. Make sure everything is pressed down very nicely. And you want to put these in a single layer in your freezer. You go ahead, use white side, label it. It is what it is. And you slide it into your freezer and you let it freeze. Now, another thing I've done is I have also, after they're frozen, excuse me, I have removed them and slid them into the vacuum seal bag and vacuum seal them, which gives them a longer storage life and you're less likely to have any freeze burn. Now, when I would take this out of the freezer, I would remove that top. I'd cover it in foil, just like I did the one that's in my oven right now. And from frozen, I put it on a cookie sheet like I did this one that I have in the oven baking now. Bake it frozen. Or I'd let it thaw out. Whichever way. It doesn't matter which way you do it. You can make it simple or you can make it hard. The ravioli is going to be frozen anyway. So it's kind of like getting a frozen lasagna at the store. Anyway, y'all. When that one is done baking, I'll bring it out. I will top it with cheese, and I will continue to bake it. This one here will not have any cheese put on top due to the fact that I don't want it all stuck to the lid, which is what happens when you put cheese on, the top layer of cheese on. It's better to just put it, cover it in full, bake it, take that off, then add your cheese. Okay, so here we have it out of the oven. It will thicken more. Don't worry. Be happy. So now I'm going to come across it with the Italian style cheese. Y'all, it smells so, oh my goodness, it smells amazing. I'm going to try to sprinkle this out of the bag because I really, truly don't want my hands all over it. But if I have to, I will. Let alone. No easy way. This is easy enough what I'm doing here. So, what am I talking about? Easy. Alright, you want a lot of cheese. Now this is going to go back in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes until nicely golden brown. In the description, y'all, I will be adding the recipe for doing this in a regular 9x13 pan. I can tell you this right now, if you do it in one of those, you will be doubling everything you saw me use, including getting 2 bags of the beef ravioli. Now, the glory of that is, you don't have to have beef ravioli. If you don't want beef in it, they got just plain cheese. They have shrimp, lobster, spinach, whatever your heart desires to have for your particular type of ravioli. And you can also, this can be a freezer meal, like I showed. Alright, so adding some black pepper to this. There's something about adding black pepper to the top of the cheese that just makes it so much better. You can add Italian spices to it if you want. Everything's up to you. So this is returning into the oven. Come back into the oven. See you then. Okay, y'all. There you have it. Straight out of the oven. Nice crust on it. Now you're going to want to let this relax for, and it's hard to do, for 20 to 25 minutes. So that you will be able to cut it in a uniform way to serve it. Otherwise, if I cut into it right now, it would just be this soupy mess all over the place. No. So I'm going to let this sit. I'm going to end this video with thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and by all means leave a comment. Y'all, if y'all know another way to do this, please let me know. I'm all into simple and lazy when it comes to cooking. Anybody that knows me should know that by now. And I do in-depth videos where it takes a lot of time in preparation. But I'd like to hear your comments on this. How do you make it? To me, being here by myself, it's the perfect way to get everything without making an entire lasagna. This can also be made in a crock pot, but if you do, I suggest you use a liner in it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Y'all do something nice for somebody today, just nothing empty. And I'm out. Y'all do something nice for somebody today. Okay, y'all, I brought y'all back to show y'all how clean that cut out of that pan just by leaving it and letting it set for 20 minutes. It's still nice, hot, bubbly and everything. See how it layered up? I want you to see that, how it layered up just like lasagna by adding the egg and the cheeses to the sauce. You can't go wrong. And then you make your little garlic and cheese bread. Yep, just like a regular lasagna, okay? cheese is going everywhere. Same thing happens with a regular lasagna. However, this one cooked up without all the work. Yes, yes, yes. You can expect the cheese to move just like it does with regular lasagna. So y'all, what you waiting for? Make your pan today.